As we get older, the way we start our mornings matters more than we realize. For adults over 60, the first 5 minutes after waking up can shape how strong your muscles stay, how steady your balance is, and how much energy you feel throughout the entire day. If you've been noticing things like your legs feeling weaker, climbing stairs becoming harder, your arms losing strength, or simple tasks like getting up from a chair taking more effort, you're not alone, and it's not your fault. After the age of 60, our bodies naturally begin to lose muscle at a faster rate. This process is known as age-related muscle loss, or sarcopenia. It's extremely common, but the good news is it's highly preventable. And it doesn't require a gym membership. It doesn't require heavy exercise. It doesn't require long hours of training. Just a simple, gentle, science-backed 5-minute morning routine done consistently can wake up your muscles, improve strength, support balance, and help keep your body functioning the way you want it to. But before we get to the routine, let's understand why muscles weaken after 60. As we age, our bodies produce less of the hormones responsible for building and maintaining muscle. Our nerves communicate a little slower, and physical activity tends to decrease naturally. Not because we're lazy, but because life becomes more demanding, joints become stiffer, and energy levels change. This combination leads to something many seniors feel but rarely talk about. My body just isn't as strong as it used to be. But here's the empowering part. Even small, gentle movements, especially in the morning, can send signals to your muscles that say, "Wake up, stay active, stay strong." When these signals are sent every day, the body responds by improving strength, balance, stability, blood flow, and mobility. That's why this morning routine is so important. But movement isn't the only factor. What we eat plays a huge role too. There are certain everyday foods that quietly speed up inflammation, weaken the joints, and make it harder for the body to protect and rebuild muscle. Most people don't even realize these foods are infecting them. Later, I'll walk you through which foods to avoid and the simple, nutritious options that actually support your strength and energy. Before that, let's focus on 3 key areas to wake up every morning: your legs, your core, and your upper body. These areas form the foundation of movement, and in just 5 minutes, we can activate all of them safely and effectively. Now, let's begin the 5-minute routine designed specifically for adults over 60. This routine is safe, gentle, requires no equipment, and can be done anywhere, even right beside your bed. Move slowly, breathe deeply, and never push into pain. We start by gently waking up the legs. If standing is comfortable, hold a chair or wall for support and lift each knee slowly, one at a time, like you're marching in place. If standing is difficult, sit on the edge of your bed or chair and lift your knees gently toward your chest. This activates your hips, thighs, and lower abs, the muscles responsible for walking and balance. Now we wake up the lower legs, which help with stability and prevent falls. Lift one foot slightly off the ground and rotate your ankle slowly, 5 circles clockwise and 5 counterclockwise. Switch sides and repeat. Then, gently raise your heels off the floor to activate the calves. This improves blood flow to the legs and helps prevent swelling, numbness, or cold feet in the morning. Now let's stretch the side of your body to support your spine and release lower back stiffness. Raise one arm above your head and lean gently to the opposite side. Hold for 2 slow breaths. Switch sides and repeat. This unlocks stiffness from sleeping, improves posture, and releases pressure in the lower back. We'll activate the core next. Place one hand on your stomach, Take a deep breath in, then gently pull your belly inward as you breathe out, tightening your stomach slightly. Hold for 3 seconds, then release, repeat. This simple activation supports your spine and improves balance without sit-ups or strain. Next, we open the shoulders and release tension. Roll your shoulders slowly forward, then backward. Gentle circles relax the neck and upper back, improving posture and reducing stiffness. Finally, let's open the chest. Interlace your fingers behind your back or place your hands on your hips. Lift your chest slightly and take a deep breath, opening the front of your shoulders. This stretch improves breathing, supports heart function, and helps correct posture. And that's it. Just 5 minutes, 5 simple steps. These small actions can protect your muscles, improve mobility, and give your body a powerful start to the day. Every morning you do this routine, you send a message to your muscles, stay awake, I want you to keep something in mind. Losing muscle after 60 isn't always dramatic. It's not something you feel in one day. It happens quietly, slowly, silently. Sometimes the only sign is that everyday tasks start feeling slightly heavier. Climbing stairs takes a little extra breath. Getting up from the floor needs a bit more balance, or carrying grocery bags feels harder than it should. But here's the good news. Your body still listens. It still responds. Even at 60, 70, or 80, your muscles can wake up again, if you give them the right signals in the morning. And one of the most powerful signals is movement paired with the right foods. So once you finish your 5-minute morning muscle activation routine, there's one more step that makes a huge difference: what you eat after the routine. Because muscles don't just grow from movement, they grow from nutrition. And most adults over 60 are unknowingly eating foods that block the muscle-building process and trigger inflammation. The kind that slowly weakens strength, stiffens joints, and drains energy. Let's start with one of the biggest hidden culprits: sugary breakfast foods. It's not just pastries or donuts. Even healthy items like flavored oatmeal packets, sweetened yogurt, fruit juices, and boxed cereals can create sharp spikes in blood sugar. When that happens repeatedly, it triggers inflammation in the muscles and makes the body cling to fat instead of rebuilding lean tissue. Instead, choose foods that give your muscles what they actually need: steady energy and amino acids. Simple swaps can change everything. Plain Greek yogurt instead of sweetened yogurt, whole fruit instead of juice, or natural oatmeal topped with nuts instead of flavored packets loaded with sugar. Another silent muscle killer is inflammatory oils. These hide in fried foods, packaged snacks, margarine, and even many restaurant meals. They stiffen tissues, increase joint pain, and slow muscle repair. A much better choice is to use olive oil, avocado oil, or small portions of nuts and seeds. These healthy fats help reduce inflammation and support smoother movement throughout the day. And then there's the sneaky problem of low protein. Most people over 60 don't realize how much their protein needs increase with age. Your muscles actually require more protein now than they did at 30. Without enough, even light exercise won't build strength the way it should. You don't need anything fancy, just simple, gentle on the stomach options: eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, lentils, tofu, bean soups, or a small piece of chicken or fish. Even 15 to 20 grams of protein in the morning can help your muscles repair faster. But food is only one part. The other part is what you do with your body the rest of the day. If you can, add 2 tiny habits that almost always help seniors regain strength. Stand up every 45 to 60 minutes for a quick stretch, and take short, slow walks throughout the day, even 2 minutes at a time. Every step improves blood flow to the muscles. Every stretch reminds your joints to stay mobile. And every small movement adds up, more than you think. And remember, muscles don't just keep you strong, they keep you independent. They stabilize your balance, protect your bones, support your posture, and even help your brain stay sharp by improving circulation and metabolism. So every time you practice your morning routine, every time you choose a muscle-friendly food,